Hello and welcome to the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, here on YouTube, and today I'm going to make a set of 3 cards featuring the Easy Wonder dies, which recently opened for pre-order. So if you are watching this before July 15th, 2024, then at the moment it's up for pre-order, so you can pop on over to the Not Too Shabby shop. I'll leave links to everything in the description box below, and you can pick up the first Easy Wonder die that released earlier this year. We have just now released an add-on set to Easy Wonder die number 1, and as well we've released Easy Wonder die number 2 and its add-on at the same time. So 3 new die sets and 1 set coming back. Today I'm going to make a set of 3 cards featuring Easy Wonder die number 2, which you see here on screen, and as well I will be crafting with this fabulous beach-themed, sea-themed paper pad from the Paper Pad Club this month. Such an amazing... I have really loved the combination of crafting with these papers and craft cardstock. It looks really good together. I highly recommend it. And by the Shore paper pad is the one in the Paper Pad Club that does have the optional ephemera pack if you want to add that to your Paper Pad Club subscription. That's an extra option. And if you do subscribe to any of the monthly subscriptions, you do get a little bit of a discount if you sign up to receive the club's monthly, which in the case of the box of the month and junior box of the month, I would definitely recommend that, because I feel like that's the one that's most limited. It seems to be the one that sells out the most. So if you're at all interested in the box of the month, maybe check that out, see what all you get, because it is a fabulous box of goodies each month. So what I've done here is I've actually die cut a lot of pieces using both the Easy Wonder die number 1 and the Easy Wonder die number 2. And what I find really fabulous is, as we add more to this collection, this family of products, it just helps to bring new life to the previous releases, because they all work really well together, because they're all just basic building blocks. And what I find really useful is to just die cut from multiple different styles of pattern papers, maybe even die cut out of some solid color cardstock too, so that you can really mix and match these pieces together and create different looks. The what I've got here, for example, is I have the rectangle that has the oval aperture cut out of it. That is from Easy Wonder die number 2. From the add-on, I have the larger oval that you could use to mat behind that oval that drops out of the aperture. I've chosen to actually put it in front of the rectangle, so it actually hides it hides the little oval that was cut out of that piece, and it's just a different look, because now it kind of makes it so that the frame all the way around the oval is just a little bit smaller. So you have so many options. You can put it in front, you can put it behind, or you can use it with the oval. And the banner that you saw on that previous card, that was from the Easy Wonder die number 1. And what's really fun when you die cut this out of multiple different pattern papers is you can then just start to like move things around, audition things in different places, and just have a little bit of a play to figure out what all different looks can you create. So here I have die cut the banner flag. The banner flags come from the first Easy Wonder die set, and in that die set you actually get, I believe there's 4 banner flags of 3 of them of the same length and 1 that's longer. And it's just nice to then kind of mix and match these. And so I'm going to just kind of run them across this card as if it was kind of like bunting almost, that you string across a room. And I'm just going to stagger these so that they are at different lengths. And as well, I'm going to alternate the pattern. So just something a little bit different, something a little bit whimsical, fun. And the whole idea behind the Easy Wonder dies is that they can cut your 6x6 papers in one pass through your die cutting machine and give you all of these building blocks to create with. On the back of the packaging to the Easy Wonder dies, you'll find suggested card sketches, and you could definitely follow those card sketches, but you are not bound by just those 4 card sketches, because these are such basic shapes that once you have this die in hand, once you've die cut it multiple times and you have all of these pieces in front of you, I think things are going to pop out to you, and you're going to want to experiment and try different things and move things around, and you're going to create so many different looks just by having a bit of a play. So I hope that the sketches are just a starting point for you if you're looking for ideas for how to craft with this die set. But I hope you'll take it beyond that and share what you make in the Not Too Shabby Facebook group so that we can all see, all the different layouts that you've created and be inspired by you. Because I think everybody brings their own talent and creativity and a different perspective to how to use these pieces, and that's what I look forward to the most, is seeing what everybody else creates and how you've used these pieces, because I've seen them used in ways I never envisioned, and that's really awesome for me because it's very inspirational to get all of these new ideas and see my own die set in like a new light. So I really love that. The add-ons that have been designed to go with the Easy Wonder dies, they are the perfect companion for the Easy Wonder dies because there are some dies in the add-ons that are the perfect mats and layers to go behind or layer on top of some of the die cut elements that you'll find in the original Easy Wonder die that it coordinates with. However, I know that the Easy Wonder die, it's a large die plate, it's 5 7/8 of an inch, and so not everybody has a 6-inch die cutting machine or larger. And maybe the Easy Wonder die is not one that you are able to get, but the add-on die set, I think you should maybe still have a look to see if that's something that you might be interested in, because the dies are smaller. Most of them can fit through a mini die cutting machine. All of them can fit through the Anna Griffin Mini Empress, which is what I have. So a big reason for why I have so many die cut elements here is because Jamie and I do a lot of testing of the dies. We die cut it multiple different times, really to make sure that it's high quality, that it cuts as expected, that we can craft with it as we expect to. And so I'm very familiar with how they cut with the machines that I have. And so I can't speak to whether all of the dies will fit on the add-on, if they'll fit through, say, the Sidekick or the new Platinum Scout. But I know they'll fit through the Mini Empress. The add-on to Easy Wonder die number 1, I think the largest die in that set is 4 inches or thereabouts. So that might be the one that, if any at all, that might be the one that won't fit through some of your other smaller machines. Now, this card that I'm working on now, this one I think is my favorite one that I made from this set of 3. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you have a favorite from this set. But I took the longer rectangle strips. Those are from Easy Wonder die number 1. And then the skinnier rectangle strip is from Easy Wonder die number 2. Now, that one, the skinny one, isn't quite as long as the other 2. But you can cheat, because I knew I was going to put something in the center there as my focal image. And so what I end up doing is I'm going to cut some mats and layers from the add-on so that I can kind of break up some of this pattern paper with just a frame of that solid color cardstock, in this case craft cardstock. And I am going to cut that skinny rectangle strip in 2 pieces. And then I'm going to use the oval to cover up the gap. So this is a way to cheat a little bit and just have like a different look. It's gonna look like it's a continuous strip, that it goes the whole length of the card, just like the other 2, but no one but you will ever know that that's not the case. So that worked out really well. I like the look of it as well, with the craft color cardstock being the background and also being the matte layer. And it worked out almost perfectly. I mean, it's not quite perfect because ovals have a very specific aspect ratio of width to height, but there's a sentiment in the ephemera pack that's already cut into an oval shape, and it's pretty darn close to the same aspect ratio as the ovals in the Easy Wonder die number 2 add-on. And so I took the smaller of the 2 ovals from the add-on set, and I used that as a matte layer for that sentiment. And it's, I think this looks great. I'm going to do this layout again because I really like it. I like how that middle strip worked out. I like all the mats and layers, like that nested mats and layers look of the ovals. Really like how that turned out. So here's a close-up look at the 3 cards that I made today using a combination of the Easy Wonder die number 1, die number 2, and the add-ons for both of those sets. Again, it's open for pre-order until July 15th. After July 15th, the order will get placed with the manufacturer, and you can expect your die, if you order it, to ship around early to mid-August. Thanks for checking out my video today, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye!